Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking charge of the FIFA World Cup team of the tournament to see how they will do in the Premier League. Now whilst doing this, I ran into a few problems. Okay, so apparently I cannot transfer Mbappe to Wolves. Warning, you cannot make this transfer because Real Madrid XE must have at least 17 outfielders. But I could transfer Trent to Wolves, and he's also an outfielder, and Vinny. Bellingham is already at Wolves. Rudiger. I can transfer all of these guys to Wolves, but I cannot transfer Mbappe to Wolves. So we got Mbappe, who also now is from England. I just mirrored all of his stats, and he comes out as a 90 rated instead of 91. I'm so sorry. And then I made Vozinha as well. I actually did try this before with his real card in the game, where he's only 66 rated, but we basically lost every single match. So I've mirrored his stats of the Summer Tournaments card from FIFA Ultimate Team, and he comes out as a 92 rated player. And apparently for some weird reason, the people at FIFA who made the team of the tournament apparently thinks that Olise is a central midfielder, which I can tell you he's not, but for the sake of this video, he's going to be a central midfielder. And I decided to take charge of Wolves since they are the worst team in the Premier League by far. I've also put us into the Champions League. Well, before we kick off the season, we did partake in the preseason tournament that we actually ended up winning. So maybe that's a sign of what's in store for us this season. Now, I will be simulating every single game by myself through the calendar, but also through this feature right here. So I can make sure that these guys, they don't accidentally get any playing time. The only way that they will be getting playing time is if I quick sim and then they get subbed on. But anyways, here's our first game against Manchester City, and we draw 1-1, which is actually not that bad. We've got a first Carabao Cup game here against Bristol Rovers, and we win 3-1. Mbappe got a hat-trick. We got a first Champions League game here against Napoli. We actually did meet them in the preseason, and I believe that we won the game 2-1. Let's see if we can win again, and it's a 2-2 draw. Guys, I've never seen 7-2 in a match simulation before. I've never ever seen 7-2 before. Alright guys, we are a little over halfway through the season, and this is the Premier League standing so far. As you guys can see, we're sitting in 4th place, and we're probably not going to win the league, to be honest, because we are 14 points behind league leaders Arsenal. They've got 58 points, we've only got 44, and we've lost 6 games. So yeah, we're probably not going to win the league. But let's take a look at the Champions League. In the Champions League phase, we finished nowhere near the top 8. We actually finished all the way down in 17th, which means that we will face off against Monaco in the playoffs. In the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in round 3 to Burnley, and we're still standing strong in the FA Cup, where we will be facing off against Brentford. And so far, the top goal scorer is Kylian Mbappe with 17 goals in 35 games. Shockingly enough, we've also got Lionel Messi up there with 11 goals and 10 assists in 37 games. But I will be simulating to the playoffs in the Champions League. Alright guys, we got the first playoff game here against Monaco at home, and we win the game 2-1. We got the next playoff game here against Wolves, 2-1 on aggregate. Sorry, against Monaco I meant, and we do win this game 2-1 as well. Mbappe and Haaland with a goal each. We got the next Champions League game here in the round of 16 against Atletico Madrid, and we win this game 2-0. Let's go. The second leg is upon us, and we win 2-0 as well. 4-0 on aggregate. Alright, the next Champions League game is against Liverpool, but sadly we've got Lisandro Martinez suspended for the first leg. Hopefully we can win this game without him, and we lose 2-1. We got the second leg now. Let's see if we can make a comeback. And we can! We win the game 3-1, which means that we advance 4-3 on aggregate. But sadly, we got an injury to Michael Olise. Hopefully, he won't be out for too long. Olise has suffered a broken finger and will be out for up to 3 weeks. See, this is just so unrealistic because no player is out for 3 weeks with a broken finger, especially not in the Champions League. And that broken finger means that he will, oh my days, he'll miss the home game against the league leaders Arsenal, and then also the FA Cup final against Arsenal, alongside the first leg of, I believe, the semi-finals against Real Madrid. All that because of a broken finger. I mean, that would never happen in real life. Well, we got the first leg here against Real Madrid, and again, Olise is not ready, but we still win the game 3-1. Why does it say no match events? What? It doesn't even show us the goals. What's going on? I can't even see the ratings or fitness or anything, but well, okay, just know that we won the game 3-1. Now the second fixture against Real Madrid, and Olise is ready to play, and we lose the game 2-1. Again, still no match events. I don't quite get it, but I don't really care. We are through to the final. We won the game 4-3. Let's go. And in the final, we will be facing off against Bayern Munich, who we did play in the group stages. And in the group stages, we drew 1-1 against them. Okay, so the game against Arsenal wasn't the FA Cup final. Apparently, it's this game against Sheffield. And also, if you care, we lost the game in the league against Arsenal 4-2, but then we won the semi-final. So apparently, we'll face off against Sheffield United in the FA Cup final. Please let us win this one. Thank God, with all my days, Lisandro Martinez in the 86th minute with the winner to win us the title and the first trophy. Alright guys, we've got the Champions League final here against Bayern Munich. I'm gonna be tactical viewing this match and I will just show you guys all of the highlights. Rodri on the ball, Olise, Mbappe, oh my days, 2 minutes in and we're already 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. I think it was Olise with the assist against his former team. The fake Kylian Mbappe has scored and he's got 8 goals in 15 appearances. Yep, it was Olise with the assist. The fake Kylian Mbappe scores. Finesse top right. I mean, that is Kylian Mbappe-esque. Wait. How have they got Olise as well? Huh? Wait. How? No, I don't get it. I took Olise off. Look, they've got Olise as well. I don't know how that's possible. Either way, Harry Kane. How do they have Olise? Because I did not create Olise. I took him off Bayern. Wait, we have Upamecano as well. Does that mean they have Upamecano as well? I mean, they're not playing him, so I suspect that they don't have him. Wait, I have to check if they actually have Upamecano as well. Because look, we've got the real Olise. And they've got him as well. I have to check if they have Upamecano. They don't have Upamecano, so how come they have Michael Olise? That doesn't make any sense. Messi, oh my days, almost got that ball through to Haaland. Oh, what? Oh my days. And why are they not playing Neuer? Why are they playing this other guy? Finds Haaland. Haaland has space to shoot maybe. He goes to Messi. Rodri. With a cheeky little elastico into Messi. Bellingham, Olise shoots and he scores against, I guess against his own team, not even his former team, but his own team. And we are 2-0 up here in the Champions League final. Mbappe with a cross to Haaland, targets it, Rodri gets it back, Cucurella, Rodri should go for the shot, goes to Haaland and he makes it 3-0. This game is definitely over by now, already inside the first half. I don't know what that celebration is by Haaland, but we'll take it. It's now half time and we are still 3-0 up. Let's just get straight into the second half. We're approaching the last minute of the game. Bayern have one last chance. Musiala in behind to Olise. Can they get a consolation goal? Musiala. Luis Diaz goes for the shot. What a horrible shot. Pavlovic, Olise. Cucurella dispossesses him. Pavlovic gets the ball back. Musiala. Olise again. It won't matter in the end if they get the goal or not. Pavlovic is well over 1 minute. Olise back to Pavlovic. Cucurella gets the ball. And surely this is full time. The referee blows his whistle and Wolverhampton are your Champions League winners. Probably for the only time ever in their history. Like forever. But I'll let you guys enjoy the celebrations and then we're going to take a look at the season stats for the players. Okay, so the season is over now, and the player with the most goals was Kylian Mbappe with 33 goals in 61 games. Second is Haaland with 32 goals in 64 games. Then we've actually got 38-year-old Lionel Messi with 16 goals and 16 assists in 63 games. He was the player with the most assists and has just been amazing in this season. The top goal scorer, surprisingly enough, was Victor Gyökeres from Arsenal, but we did have Haaland and Mbappe both with 18 goals, tied for third alongside Nick Woltemade. The top assister was, to no one's surprise, Lionel Messi, and then we actually had Rodri in second. We did not have Vitinha in the top clean sheets. He only got 7 clean sheets, and then we had Raya with astonishing 18 amounts of clean sheets. The Champions League top goal scorer was Harry Kane, and again we have Haaland and Mbappe tied for third, this time alongside Isak. Jude Bellingham was the player for us who got the most assists. He ended up with 4. And then it was Manuel Neuer, who apparently, I don't know why, but he didn't play the final, but he got 4 clean sheets. And Vitinha got 3. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.